Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. I'm Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I use silly voices and exploding dice to tell a good story. And if you are not a Locals or Patreon subscriber, you just missed out on some pretty funny stuff. Very nerdy, funny stuff. So join our ever-growing forest and get access to exclusive content as well as memes. And I just shared the Arizona tea meme, and I'm still laughing about that. Anyways. I want to say RPG MRE. It's not going to get old. What do we got? What do we have? Do we have something?
Oh, I have something.
What do you got, Nay?
Why does sparkling water hurt?
That's not.
What was that?
I love riddles.
That's not an MRE.
Why does sparkling water hurt? I don't know what that is.
Because it punches you in the face.
It really hurts.
What? Wait, that's the punchline?
It's because you're pregnant today. That's right.
It hurts because it's more painful than water and less tasty than pop. So it's just an absolute waste of fluid.
What did you say?
What's that?
What did you say?
I said it's because she's pregnant.
We didn't announce.
Did we not announce?
No, but this will be
Announcement.
far enough ahead.
Oh,
Gina's
yeah.
pregnant!
Oh my goodness! Oh, I've just found out just now because Dan said that.
Oops.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry.
By the time this episode comes out, the baby's already...
She might have had the baby.
The baby will have had a baby by the time this episode comes out.
Oh, at the rate I'm going. Yeah.
We'll have to remember
yes.
to like pin whether or not it's a boy or a girl in the,
Yes.
in the description.
That'd be fun. Take
know
your
yet.
guesses now. Comment below. We'll know by the time you comment.
All right, here we are.
Okay. All right, he knows.
I'm so mad.
He does know.
My guess is it's a girl.
Was hi girl.
That was the
It's a girl.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's it.
You figure
And
it out.
What did you get?
That is
figure it out.
the RPG MRE.
Okay.
That's the RPG
What is-
MREs.
Why is sparkling water?
Babies.
Babies of
They
the
change everything.
MRE RPG. Okay.
Let's dive into the Janae is the most pregnantest episode of
Well, I was just
BombSquad.
going to say before we dive in that we will do a picture of all the babies that have been born during this campaign.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh my God. A lot
keep
of
your
them.
eye out for that. If we drag it on long enough, we'll have an entire city.
Self-sustaining.
Self-sustaining.
Babies
And weirdly incestuous.
Why would you add that? Why would you add that? What?
Because we're a self-sustaining city, that means we have to
No,
sustain
we
our
don't need to get into that.
Too much about this. Too much. World building. Anyways.
We grow people here. Okay.
Okay.
Golly.
Asexually. No fun for you. Okay. Let's
Everybody lays eggs. Just everybody.
everybody.
Okay.
Okay. It's done.
Everybody.
BT Dubs, we have chickens. Help us name them.
Hey, comment below good chicken names.
Eat them.
Should we say the winners so far?
Yeah.
Cluck Norris is really good.
Thanks,
If
Bill.
we had a rooster.
If we had a rooster, we would name him
Oh,
Cluck
what does it
Norris.
matter? They don't care.
Yeah, they don't really.
We'll name the rooster Brick.
What was the other one? I don't know.
Oh, wait, I wrote it down.
Give us your best chicken names. Comment below.
Chewbacca.
Chew buck baka.
Chewbacca.
And then there's just Becca, because this is the name that it sounds.
Oh, I thought it was Chewbacca.
It is now.
All right.
Sounds like Chupacabra.
We're coming to the end. We actually got to do an episode. So,
What?
Cool.
let's dive into the cluckiest episode of BombSquad.
All right.
Son cluckiest.
And we dive back in. Oh, you have to become a locals or a patron subscriber to know what just happened. Oh my gosh.
You have to make those
I
t-shirts.
think it's trained a smile muscle.
Okay.
Just a dotted line.
So much happened in so little time. Anyways, we pick up, as always, right where we left off. There's a wagon approaching the Taylor Hay residence. There's a couple things we need to hit, but I think let's pick up right where unless, is there anything else up on the cliff for Tiri and Kari?
You offered that.
They just look over.
You gotta become
I'm sorry.
exclusive content. We are referencing exclusive content right now. Okay, inside joke.
Because I think that they'll head back to the house real quick. Of course, there's no real rush since y'all have to wait till the morning anyway, and so
If it's, I don't know what time it is, but she's going to park the cart.
I mean, it's definitely going to be PM. Let's see. Carry on. I'll see.
So, I think that night, like it's still a little odd that it's so quiet in the household, minus some tinkering that comes in echoing through the window. But as everyone winds down for the evening, Tiri will kind of steal by Kari's room and will sing the lullaby. Night falls, my child, and love is beside you, no matter how far from home you are led. The stars that you follow will not deny you. Your dreams are the calling of what lies ahead. In firelight silence, my voice may be distant, and the night sky's deep waters may muddy your way. But sure as the dawn, arise yet persistent to author your chapter of House Taylor Hay.
Legend point.
Leave me.
You can do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Credits to 𝒔𝒐𝒏𝒄𝒂 for
Yes.
authoring the poem.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're going to have to stay tuned. I don't know if it'll be exclusive to locals and patrons only, at least to start, but we're going to have all the songs from the campaign, recording everybody singing them. Because David, of course, made a melody for that, and then Chiro Chiba wrote some lyrics for it. So thank you.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
All right. So when morning finally finds itself, I rolled noon, by the way, so they got to wait a while.
Wow. So yeah, we're just gonna stop
like
the wagon.
The maximum amount of time.
Yes.
She's going to stop the wagon.
It's okay. You'll smell the pies wafting through the wisteria and the jacarandas that are lining the path. So it's going to be amazing.
Aurora's gonna just say, the party starts in the morning. So yeah, rest up.
I know. Brick is just gonna lay back, close his eyes at noon.
But in the morning, Tiri is going to be right there with everyone and be like, "Welcome back! Oh my goodness, you guys! Oh, I've missed you. I've missed you." And
Wait, is it the morning yet or no?
yes, we're skipping right to the morning.
It is bright and early.
It is
First thing.
bright and early.
Hi.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's been a long time. How's Mary Marie? How is she doing? Straight A's? Better not be.
Do I know? I must know.
Rubber house.
What's that?
Roll percentiles.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. You will know for sure.
Yeah. But I want to know.
Let's do legit metal die percentiles.
She's doing pretty good. But only kind of.
I'm the LM.
Oh, no, not her. The person cheating off of her.
Let's see if they're actually doing good.
She's got a 64.
Ooh, my girl got an 80, so.
I don't know who she's cheating off of.
I see Mary Marie
She's
like
cheating
writing
off
the correct answers and then looking. Are you cheating? Like, good. You got it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
And then re-correcting your answers. Some of them are more wrong.
The difference is that Mary Marie doesn't turn her papers in on time.
There it is. Oh, that's funny.
Aurora will be like, she is trying very hard and having a lot of fun.
The tattoo's getting bigger.
Nice. Oh, that girl. Anyway, we're going to do our best to put on a party, but we are a little, we'll say, short-staffed, which I'm so proud of. Anyway, Brick, you have let yourself go.
Good to see you, Terry.
Someone had to say it.
You too. All right.
His armor abs just have a little bit of a bulge.
Too many beers out of the glass.
He's brooding.
Oh my goodness. The trip's been
brooding.
pulling out all the stops for you guys. So, like, fireworks day and night. And wait till you see Quinn's. You are not going to believe it. I do not believe it. Actually, I don't have any explanation for it. You're just going to have to see what we've made of a very, very interesting situation. Oh my goodness, guys. So anyway, Tyr will basically more or less like drive them in. Of course, on the way, he's gonna... Nobody's actually seen hide or hair of Iliad because, look... I don't know how to explain this, but it's kind of hard being the mother to a heartbroken gnome. But that's what I'm about to be.
You have a letter.
Okay. I do have a letter.
Okay, I can work with that. Well, all right. So, and with that, I think Kara will be like right out on the at the gates in the front of the grounds and everything, just being like.
He's not here.
Well, I could have sworn I heard him singing on the wind.
Well, I do have a letter.
From him?
Yes.
But
For good reasons.
he's not here, right? He's on his way.
Tell her to read the letter.
Maybe you should read this.
It's for me?
Not exactly. But
I think Tyr's not gonna quite be able to look at her for this. It's gonna be kind of on the other side of the cart because she's got a vibe. Can I read it?
yes, of course.
As Kari takes the letter. This is for you guys as well, Meta. David recorded something.
Oh.
Greetings, Ingrid, or Aurora, or, I've been meaning to write to you. Our parting was not as I would have liked it, and there's so much more to discuss. I feel almost as though we've all been cut short. There's just so much more to speak of. I pray that by the dragon's strength, things are well with you. So much has happened. Where to start? Well, I suppose the best place is to say that I have bound, by the falcon's power, an ancient and evil din. It claims to have the knowledge of Nahazik's path to elevation. It was an incredible battle, to say the least, but I'm grateful to have bound it. I look forward to seeing you and the others again someday soon, but unfortunately I cannot return to you because the necromancers can never get their hands on this din, and I am sworn to keep it safe. I'm pursuing the information that it's given to see if there's a way to undo Nahazik's power. Pray that by the dragon I will be able to accomplish this. Beware, though, the dragon's faith. The schism within it goes all the way up to the imperial realm. The leaders of the reformists are also in league with Valak. I do not know what to think between them and Stornyandi. It seems both sides are seeking power from the necromancers. It will not end well. I only hope the dragon will return and put all to right. Farewell, Aurora. Oh, P.S. I am eating an enormous grape pie. You know the ones with the crumbles on top? So good. But it's all in honor of my success and, of course, in the memories of sweet, sweet, bittersweet. Farewell.
He's so noble and pious and poetic.
All right,
He writes
legend
like
point.
the and
Legend point for the pun.
I'm just outside of it. Do we know what a din is?
David mispronounced gin.
Gin.
I accept this.
Which is kind of like a genie
100%
kind of thing.
Iliad. It is, like a genie. To reference, if you guys haven't watched, I'll
Makes a
put a
lot more
link.
sense.
I'll put a link up for our Cogent Holiday One Shot where Zechariah plays a djinn within this world setting. A din.
Yes.
Din.
I'm so excited.
It's so
It's worked
funny.
its way in the
I forgot to write in my thing to David how to pronounce it, and I'm very happy I forgot that. So, yeah.
That's great.
A djinn, which Aurora, I think you would know with Malik. Malik having
I was thinking
the-
from learning. But
from learning too, for
general.
sure. The djinn existed during the War of Attrition, and before that, they were the precursor to paladins and abaddons, people like Aurora and like Iliad, who is effectively a paladin, and clerics. Before that, spirits that served specific deities or even spirits of their own that were not quite deities would create symbiotic relationships with mortal persons, and were the version of paladins and clerics. They would be superpowered individuals, but they would become one symbiotic creature known as the jinn. So at this period of time, they're a mythological type and very dark. Thinking dark genie, evil genie type.
Okay, I
myths
was
at
picturing
this
that,
point.
but
Because of course, during the War of Rebuilding and the gods made new deals, the jinn faded out. Of course, the evil ones were the ones that stuck around more, as the good ones obeyed the laws. So at this point in time, for you guys, jinn are assumed to be evil. There's very few that are like wish granting good genies. Most jinn is like, it's a scary mythological type of creature.
okay.
So Tyrion's gonna kind of peek around and try and like console Kari and just be like, I'm sorry. I thought he might not be able to make it, but you know, I'm sure he'll be back around soon. And he's off having a grand adventure, and Kari's gonna be like, oh no, Ma, it sounds wonderful. And she's like, okay. Well, let's go in. And she's gonna like wheel Kari in, and Kari's just be kind of like, just like her eyes just like lit, and she's just gonna be like bobbing her head, just like, yep, there we go. In the house there will be far less traps than there probably should be for any glorious reunion. But when the doors flung open and fireworks come blasting straight out at everyone, making like a canopy of glittering stardust that like falls over the trees and over the party as everyone comes rushing in, and then there are cakes and pies and drinks just laid out on every little surface that you can see. Like every bookshelf is now a cup shelf, and every banister, all up and down the railing is just cupcakes. And then, of course, the big wide round table is just loaded with pies.
And Aurora is going to bring in a pot of soup. I can never come without something. And she's going to wink at Terry.
I missed you too, Ingrid.
I think at that moment, Terry catches eyes with some very pretty blue eyes that are smiling at her over the soup.
And that
Yes.
happens in the background.
Yes.
And I think Tyrion's just gonna go just tackle Pim Pam, who will probably dodge and then come in for her own hug and be like, "Oh, Mom, there's so much to tell you. Wait till you hear what's been going on. Those Dragon Faithers, they've lost it, but check this out." And with that, she'll pull up Egress, which has a beautiful electric blue beam blade and the key-toothed work along the length of the sword, the chain and the lock hanging from the hilt. We've got some stories to tell, and I'm here for my book. And Tyrion's going to like grab her, and Ingrid and Brick, and like drag in, and to show off like the beautiful spots on the bookshelf where there's a slot for like all of her kids that have gone off, and little looks at it, she's like, oh yes. I don't know about you, but it's been a very successful year. We've got 4 out and about now, and soon to be. But there's not a prouder gnome in all the land. But even if Nori's finished whatever it is he keeps rambling about in his letters.
A ship.
A ship.
Grumpily.
Anyway.
You're going to hear arguing and shouting from the trips at Trish Mahal.
Anyway, we'll come back here. I will catch up on all of our stories. I want to hear everything that you've been doing, and all about Prati and all about Marie. And then, honestly, I only want to hear if Nori's like, blown himself up. If he has, that's fine. If not, well,
He hasn't.
Well, let's find out what you've been up to too. Come on. And with that, Tyr will lead them out. But as you're leaving, Pim Pam and Kari are going to be chit-chatting very, very excitedly. Pim Pam eagerly asking Kari all about Iliad and what he's like, while at the same time, Pim Pam asking, wait, did I say it right way?
Kari
Reverse it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Kari asking Pim Pam all about Iliad, and then Pim Pam asking Kari all about Quinn. So, as Tyr like takes you out back, welcome to, and the triplets are probably going to just chime in, the Trish Ball! And
I love that this is canon. I love that this is canon.
so there's this great big beautiful, do you say like an oak or willow?
It didn't know what it wanted.
Didn't know what it wanted
I like
to be.
the idea of a
Big,
willow.
Big, heavy
Yeah,
bow,
yeah.
beautiful
Maybe a
thing
mother
with,
willow?
with towers and
I
the
do like
turnip-shaped caps to them. Some tall, thin ones, some large ones, and there's smokestacks and gears turning and chains clinking around, and it's all being powered off of this enormous boiler that's been built off of the side of Archelon and then funneled up through the towers. Everything is like lit up and just glowing it from the inside from whatever new form of energy the Trips have discovered. And then nestled neatly into the trunk, I'll let you carry on,
is Quinn sitting very serenely as a stone statue.
Pretty much. And actually, I think as
Aurora saw Quinn, so does he look the same? Does he look even more?
I think the last time you saw him, no, he's completely a part of the tree.
Okay.
You're almost starting to lose him in there as part of the tree. And I think as the trips finish, they all grab each other's hands and spread out. They're all saying together, Ds'b🔥 Mahal. And when they talk, they're kind of cutting over each other as like one voice as they're talking. They're talking over each other. You guys arrived just in time. Something weird is happening, and we've been trying to track the actual emanations of power coming off of this thing. They all look at Brick for a second and stop. Anyways, something weird's happening. It's doing that fluctuations again. We've been trying to track it. And then one of them is like, we've been trying to track it. And he's throwing all these papers in the air. And it doesn't make any sense. No matter what we do, it doesn't make any sense. And it's getting really excited now. That's what we say now, is when he gets really excited. I'm pretty sure it's a boy.
Is that the kid?
Yeah, we're calling him.
He's hungry.
We're calling him Quinn. He reminds me of a tree, Imladrin, king of the Taj Mahal. Or Ds'b🔥 Mahal.
Is he dead?
I don't know what he is, but it's pretty epic.
I think he's okay. He's alive.
Brick looks really concerned.
If he was dead, I'd have to kill him.
You're all missing the point. You're all missing the point. The
Yes!
trips are shouting out.
I don't have any more legend points to give.
Pam's gonna look up at him and be like, he's so stoic.
Thank you.
The trips are going to shout again. You're all missing the
I want
point.
that t-shirt too.
Look at it. And actually, you can see Archelon is starting to glow redder and redder. And the trips are like, quick. And they're starting to have to quick make changes to the connections from the Archelon to the boiler, as Archelon is actually lifting out of the ground for the first time in a year. And lifts up and is now floating just above the ground. The geothermal heat is remaining there, and you can see underneath there's like some kind of hot spring underneath there. And as Quinn remains stoic up in the tree, out of the Archelon, an image forms itself.
And you as the party will start to see it's this kind of this unfurling, and you very quickly recognize that it is Arcuro coming out of the Archelon. And he is the, almost like a crystalline, almost like a spirit. Like there's, you can see through him. You can see past him. There's very clearly made up of the energy, but there seems to be some shifting a little bit. His face changes a little bit every once in a while, but it is still him. His wings unfurl, but it is him, kind of hovering there. His wings are not flapping, but he is off the ground, and he's just there in his large presence. So
Brick would like take a couple immediate steps, but then stop in confusion and being stunned.
it is good to see you all.
Hey, welcome home.
Tiri, I have never left. I understand that this might be confusing to you all. Please understand it is still hard to get used to myself. But I am here to explain something very important to you all. The purpose of the Arc Hero has not ended. The mission has not ended. It has simply changed. Not the mission myself. I have changed. It is hard to explain. I have become one with the Arc Hero, with the history of the Arc Hero. I am joined with the boy. We are brothers. Two brothers become one. I am here to protect him. I am here to protect those around him who love him, who he loves. We are to fulfill our mission together. I never got a chance to say goodbye. And I think I have this opportunity now because I need you to understand something. That I am not gone. Things change. Things will always change. And he looks at Brick. But just because they change doesn't mean that we don't keep moving forward. We all have our missions. We all need to pursue those missions. They are going to look different sometimes, but it is very important that we do not lose sight of those whom we care about. We do not lose sight of who is family, because that is what will always bring us back. That is what always will bring us together. That, for many of us, is what home is. You will not hear from me very often, but I am always here. The boy will be able to commune with me periodically. Know that I am here. Know that I am continuing to protect you. Know that our mission and our lives are very much connected. Although I am not physically here with you, I will never leave you.
Can we talk? Can Brick talk to it? Like say something?
Sure, yeah,
Like is
go
this?
Do you say that out
find
loud?
No. Are you real?
As real as you are. Again, Brick, we change. Things change.
No, Brick is gonna take a couple steps closer. Is it you?
The image of Arc Hero is going to come closer. He's going to come very close. And he's going to... He can tangibly pass through you, but there's something tangible enough where he can lift your hands. He can move you and manipulate you, right? And he's going to take your hand and he's going to move it over to his shoulder. And on his shoulder is the scar where Brick shot him when they had one of their first fights. And it's just and you can feel it. There's a change in the energy. There's a change in the feel and the curvature of it. And Brick, I am here. This is me. But it's not just me. I am one of many. We are the Archero.
Brick is just gonna be awestruck and sad. And the hand that you grabbed his hand with to bring up to his shoulder, he's just gonna kind of hold on to your shoulder as much as he can.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know. And it would be unkind of me to tell you not to be. We need to be sorry sometimes. But please understand this. The mission has not changed.
I just want to go home.
And perhaps one day you will. And that day will be a great day of rejoicing, Brick. And I hope we will all be here to celebrate that with you. It is almost time.
Don't leave.
I won't. He's gonna reach out. Unless you have it somewhere else. Where's the scarf? Do you have it visible?
Can I have it visible, like wrapped within the cloak?
I think when you don't have hood up, when it's just the scarf, it's right there. 2 scarves.
Oh, yeah, like, could the scarf be, like, wrapped up in the hood along with the, like, the drape over the shoulder?
Yeah, no, I love that.
Archeo will reach out and it will pull itself out. And there will always be times to remember. I am with you, Brick. I am still here. The boy needs you. He needs Tiri, Aurora, Ingrid. He needs you all.
I will take care of him. She's gonna look at Brick.
I got him covered.
Brick will let go of your shoulder and take a step back towards the group. I meant what I said. I don't know if you heard me, but when you were there, lying there, I meant it.
I know.
I'll see you soon.
Yes. Yes, you will. With that, he'll come back. And you'll just kind of phase into the sword.
the sword's gonna raise up, continue raising, and actually shrink in size until it becomes that red crystal right on Quinn's forehead. And as it settles on Quinn's forehead, the petrified bark all around Quinn is gonna start breaking apart and shattering. And Quinn's gonna fall from the tree.
Pim's just be like, gnarly.
Aurora's running to grab him.
Yeah, you can kind of catch him as he falls. He's not quite falling normally. Not quite floating, not quite falling. But you're able to kind of help him. And as Quinn straightens up, he's a little taller.
Everybody likes to grow a little bit. Quinn is a little bit different.
Have the sides reversed.
What's that? No, the sides are the same. That's so funny. That's hilarious. That's really funny. The horns are a little bit more pronounced. They even have a little bit of a. Every once in a while, you'll get this glimmer, almost like the crystal, like the red crystal, like sheen to it. It'll just kind of go through. But he's older. He's like 16 now, and there'll be time to talk about it and stuff. But there's obvious reasons for it. But he's got muscle on him. He's very well. He's very much the body and the type of a warrior, of that type of a person. He's not this little waif of a kid anymore. And obviously all of that can't fit into the little stone thing, but that's, what he does. He goes to sleep, turns into stone, and breaks out of it. And, that's good. Kind of his MO. So you caught him? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I think Quinn, too, for Quinn, you are coming out of that last vision of Aurora, hair white, eyes white, holding her hand out to you, lifting you up.
Yeah.
And now Aurora is
there,
actually lifting you up.
Perfect.
Yeah. She would say, "Hello, cousin."
Hi. Oh, good catch. You are here.
You look different.
Oh, I feel different. Oh, you're all here. Hi.
Rise and shine in sunshine. It's I've had a long nap.
What happened to you? I mean,
No words.
you look good, but what happened to you?
Rick does not say anything.
I'm hungry.
Well, if we don't already have a feast,
He starts eating.
Legend bite.
Legend boy.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thanks.
I think we dive into some pies.
I
You have
think
something?
I think that like Pam Pam's gonna reach over, Kari's gonna hand him a pie. she'll
God.
shuriken to you.
Okay.
Be black raspberry so it stains.
Yes. Oh, he doesn't care. He's hungry. He hasn't eaten in a year.
That's awesome. All right, I think we're going to have 2 more scenes to wrap up. First, Thierry Brick is going on an adventure.
Yes. Yes, he is. And I think that means that you need to get yourself, not that I don't like the, I'm going to let myself go kind of hobo-y tramp for a day kind
Maybe
of
I
thing.
say vagrant.
Yeah, but let's not sound too stuffy. So, what you need is a good barber. And I think I know just the one. Dsc's got a buddy, so, and it's a little thing with our household, when you're going off on a strike on an adventure, you gotta look good. Not that kind of good.
As Tiri is like actually, Brick has gotten comments on his physical appearance repeatedly, but when
Nori
Tiri
every time he comes
yes, when Tiri brings it up, it's weirdly. You can tell it's weirdly concerning to him, and it's like suddenly he's like almost a little self-conscious about it.
Yeah, it's really like, yeah. Well, you're not fitting, so that's all that matters. Anyway, there will shortly be a jingle at the door.
Oh man!
All the trips go. It's colder.
It's colder.
Yeah, it's the jingles of heavy metal boot stomps and jingly chains. And Kara will come up, plop up a stool, put the little tree skirt thing around, and I think she'll probably whisper to him like, "So what do you think he's like? That's none of our business. We'll just have to read it on his face. Anyway."
What do they see, Sammy?
What do they see?
Come over and sit with your brother.
Let me just pull up my chair now. Well, you'll hear the rack tack tack in the door, and the cool pantry will open up from the inside of the house because he arrived last night.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, you hear some mumbling, as he reaches out and grabs his coat jacket, and the shears jingle and tingle, and little glass bottles jiggle and tickle and tickle, 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 tack. And he says, I'll cut your hair at the fair, closer than any might dare. Trim your tops that tower, shear those toes that flower. Never gonna need another shave? Come, take this look to the grave.
Oh no!
What's he look like?
I was gonna say, can we just stand there? What are you?
Well, he's a short, wee little old man. Creepy little old man. Nice red jacket. Red hat pointed. A little bit of a frost, that could have come from the pantry. the cool night air that he was waiting outside with beforehand. Or maybe it comes along with him. A beard dripping with, I don't know, is
Ketchup?
it pomegranate? Yeah, it's some kind of red,
He's eating one of the
luscious
pies in the pantry.
juice,
Oh my god.
It's very red.
Nice little
Very red.
tight boots.
He's a friend of the family.
Nothing too special.
Okay.
Anyway, this guy's going on an adventure. Yeah, give him the works.
What the works? Oh, jeez. I've never seen a kind like you before. So unkept. They call you Brick? Brooke?
Yeah.
Brooke? I'll give you a nice shiny, square-chinned beard and maybe, definitely a longer hair on this side, slanted back, and on the left side, it'll be a little spiky and some frosted tips.
That's bad. It's not looking good. I pre-rolled this, okay? And I was like, I mean, it could get worse, but I didn't want to, take away from anyone else and how bad the rolls were. So,
Can I make a request?
you know what?
He's an artiste. Let him do his thing.
No,
We can go
I
much.
think it should stay.
Much. Are you sure? I can.
I don't know if this would be Jadar appropriate.
Can I just have a crew cut and clean shave?
How close do you want the clean shave?
Close.
Close.
Definitely.
I can do that.
There's
Baby
a dashing
bottom.
chin under there.
Yeah. And I just go back nice and smooth, and we make nice crew cut on the top, and so soft
Brick is holding his breath anytime.
along the neck as it goes back behind the ear. Just a little of blood. It's just a tad. No one might see it or know, but it's there on the blade. Roll for a percentile on how
Yeah.
darkly rich and red it is.
53. Sorry. I don't know whether to be.
You almost had to roll for a new character, is basically what you're telling me.
Ryan hasn't caught on yet.
You do.
A masterpiece. This will not be.
Think like a large group of 10 people getting together to play TRPGs.
I know what he is. Brick has no idea.
Yeah, okay. I was waiting for Ryan's reaction. All right.
It's a fine look.
Very manly.
So resigned. Very, yes.
I'll reach in my back pocket and pull out one of my little cloths and just patch it on there. Boop, 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 boop. Good as no.
Oh, beautiful. That was weird, Commander.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sammy. He's referencing an old character from one of our old games.
Oh my gosh.
That makes
Brick
me
is
so
gonna
happy.
like stand up from that, really confused. But he's gonna like feel his face and like the brush of the crew cut. And he's gonna stand a little taller.
All the way up. Oh, like all the way taller.
I mean, as much
All right,
as
fine. I slap your butt, and then now you're standing taller.
that's gonna make him like. Okay.
Commander, you're looking almost fit to serve.
Thank you.
Did we just see a ghost?
A ghost?
The bird man thing from the sword that floated.
Can we hear him?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
I know. You never know.
I know. Yeah.
That wasn't a ghost.
I don't know what's going on, Commander.
I don't know either, but I have to do this now.
If I may, Commander, we have to do this.
We have a duty now.
We have a duty.
I think we always did.
I agree. And I rather like what the spectral bird man said. 2 brothers, now one. I suppose it rather sums up who we are. In some fantastical way. Everybody drink.
What on earth? I have never heard that sound I have never heard that sound
I gotta get a drink.
of a human being, let alone inside of one.
Gosh, I love Kristen's reaction to it. I'm so sorry.
I need a drink to that. Okay. Serious moment, you guys. We're trying to wrap up.
That actually comes from Quinn. You hear that coming from Quinn.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And he just giggles.
As Ajax is saying, Shkol.
𝒂𝒂💐 Yes?
Kanashe Duzhba to our friendship.
Can Quinn come over and say something to Brick?
In a second.
In a second? Okay.
I think. Yes?
I didn't want to interrupt you if you had something.
Mine is really light-hearted.
Okay.
I can wait another time.
Okay.
Well, it could come at the end of this, or it could... Yeah, I think after this moment.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So...
Cool.
Especially... So... Quinn has always, since meeting him for Brick, Quinn has always been this weird, I guess, visage, weirdly representing Arkiro, but now it's taken on way more of a literal form. So there's almost like this weird reverence he has for this kid.
Okay.
That's the best way I can phrase it.
Cool.
I was thinking of before Quinn comes over, going into it, the thing. Do you like that or no?
I'm good with either, honestly. It depends on what.
Okay, well then let's play it out.
Let's-
Quinn
yeah,
heads
I
over.
say we play it.
I was gonna say I have a bomb to drop.
Let's drop
So
it.
we could end the episode on my bomb, or here I am being the DM, right? Or we could do your thing. It's either way. Do you have a bomb too? We both have bombs.
We both have bombs.
wait, does everybody-
should they
does
happen
everybody
at the
here have a
same
bomb?
time?
Does everyone have a bomb?
I have a lizard.
I mean,
It could become a bomb.
do we have time to drop bombs?
Could become a bomb.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to wrap up, so let's blow everything up.
Let's do it
We
all.
are Bomb Squad.
I say we do everything.
Yeah, do it all.
All right.
So go for it.
well, Thierry's gonna walk up with a really big book, and wait, what's everyone? Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, Quinn to Brick, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Quinn walks over, and so I hear you've been talking to Brotherin.
Who?
Brotherin.
I think Ajax and Brick say that at the same time. Who?
Well, he told me I spoke to you. Arkiro. That's his real name. Everybody has a name.
What?
I don't have a pencil.
Here you go,
I didn't get. No, I don't have paper either. I didn't prepare anything.
Here you go, buddy.
Wait, no, I'm digitizing it.
All right.
Well, every Arkiro has a name before he's Arkiro.
What? What was his name?
Brotherin. You keep asking that question. Why is it weird? What's your name? It can't be actually Brick, is it?
Who is our hero?
Well, they are. Didn't he explain this all to you? Oh, goodness gracious. He's going to touch his forehead. The sword's going to come out. Now you have a giant hole in the floor. Sorry.
Sick.
Yeah.
It's not the first nor the last.
No, not at all.
You hear the tinkle. You hear the crystal. He's talking. They all are. All the Archeros that have ever lived are in this sword. The whole history of Archero, the whole story that is the Archelon.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Where is our hero?
He's right here. And then it kind of goes back in. It's the crystal in my forehead. And he's right here. He talks to me. They all do. It's not as cool as you think, though. It's more like a room full of mothers. But you get used to it.
Trip's kind of like,
Yeah.
He just wanted me to let you know his real name.
Tell him it. Tell him it's nice to meet him.
Oh, he says thanks.
Brick just like awkwardly shuffles.
You haven't changed a bit.
And looks at Terry. You walked in with like a big book.
oh, no, you go ahead.
Well, you're gonna say something.
Introductions. It's proper.
We don't. No, it's Ajax talking. We don't.
Ajax. My Ajax, what? And I think their Brick is gonna trail off.
Yeah, Brick's gonna trail off. And your helmet's gonna come up over you, and there's a bunch of data just scrolling, and it's like Ajax is just suddenly rapidly trying to search, and there's error logs coming up as different data is corrupted or missing. And you guys are just gonna see Brick just stand still and not move. And you hear in your head, two brothers, now one. You hear Archero saying that, and you hear Quinn quoting that prophecy. And a memory comes back to you.
Are you sure this isn't gonna fry my brain?
I'm afraid your brain is as fried as they come, so no harm done.
Yeah, from boredom. How much longer?
We're still tracking the background energy from your consciousness. A few more minutes.
So why didn't this work the last 10 times you tried?
First of all, this is the 4th time. And second of all, we can't say for sure.
Why not? Aren't you just loading a computer with my memories or something?
No. We aren't accessing your memories, thankfully. I don't think I'd recover from that. Contemporary biophysicists theorize that consciousness is not emergent from biology, but is actually biology interacting with subphysics itself. So, We're trying to map the parts of the brain that interact with the sub-physical background along with the resulting energy. Okay. We're mapping the specifics of your consciousness or how you think into a data set. Then we'll load that into an artificial neural network inside of the latest build. So basically, it's an AI that thinks like you.
Yeah, okay. Digital me. But what is...
It's not you. Stop oversimplifying.
Okay, fine. Whatever. But what's not working? What am I doing wrong?
No, This is trial and error. It's just the reality of pioneering. We're still trying to get more focal points.
What makes this computer so special?
This is the first AI built using sub-physical technology. The first AI to think like a human, mechanically and quasi-physically.
But what will that mean? How will that be different from the AI we have now?
Maybe it won't be at first glance, but the theory is that this AI won't be faking humanity using statistics and machine learning. It'll actually be thinking and acting as a human would, given computational power, truly a human mind with machine hardware. Stop moving your head.
Why's the peanut gallery over there staring at me?
Probably because we're making history. Maybe someday you'll understand.
Yeah. I hear witnessing a live birth is a pretty powerful experience. Are you sure this isn't all because the general wants grandkids? Little grand generals? Is this as close as he's gonna get?
He's not my general. I'm a civilian contractor.
Maybe not. But he is your dad.
Yours too. But that doesn't seem to change anything.
He's my general first. That's how it has to be.
That's how he wants it to be. Just makes it easier. It's still not working. The build isn't accepting the map. You can sit up.
So what now? We try again tomorrow?
We need to study the data. There's not enough density in the energy readouts.
Sam. Dad's not the enemy.
No. He just throws his children at the enemy.
Every Jadar soldier is someone's child, some mother's son or daughter. I'm not special.
Yes. Yes, you are. You're special because you and I don't have a mother anymore. And I already lost... We already lost our older brother to his wars for his prestige.
That is not what this...
Look, I'm not an idiot. I'm not blind. I know I don't have the clearance, but I know something big is coming. Otherwise, none of us would be here. Otherwise, the general wouldn't be funding fringe research.
Samantha, this isn't a war that will...
𝒔𝒂𝒂 version 10 online. Sub-physical neural map loaded and running.
It worked. We got it. Commander, meet your armor partner.
He looks just like me.
It was a pity for my sake.
Oh, I like him.
Brick, you almost fall over as you catch yourself on the wall.
Can I reach out and
Yeah.
hold him too?
I like that. Absolutely.
You're right. It was just a question. Are you okay? Did you eat the curry?
What was the question?
Curry nuts.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. What's going on? Your helmet went on. You didn't talk. You didn't move. What happened?
I need to lie down.
Well, I wouldn't do it in here. You might not wake up. Let's go out to the cart.
I assure you, my couch has been thoroughly beaten to death. It's perfectly safe now.
That's on you then.
I don't care.
Commander.
Did you see that?
I don't know. But I'm starting to get an idea why that copy degraded. It's just a theory, though. That's what we're living on now, huh?
Ajax. What's going on? What are we?
Oh, Commander, I don't remember. Yet. But I think we're in this together.
Did you see that? Did you feel that?
I think if you did, so did I.
I think I need to lie down.
Terry will help you over to the perfectly safe couch.
Not if you're concerned, not the love seat though.
You okay, kid?
Did Terry like guide Brick?
Yeah.
With he would like keep holding onto your hand, even after he was down. He would just like still be holding on.
Yep, she will hold on as long as you need.
I don't have the last bomb.
Yes. Did you fall asleep?
No, he's just lost.
I think during the awkwardly long amount of time you're holding hands there and everyone's kind of standing around watching. Yeah, Quinn and the Trips are the only ones eating. Is Kari there?
Yeah, Kari's there, but I mean, Kari's present.
Yes, that was my question.
She's not there.
Yes.
She's, on cloud 7, 8 or upwards of 9. And you can see that she's quietly in the background, packing some things up into like a satchel bag. And she's got like a saddlebag over one of the arms of the chair, and it's kind of pulled together with a traveler's outfit, and the wheels are nice and rugged models there, and she just has this beaming look on her face, full of purpose and light and love. And Tiri's gonna be looking at that and watching her slip out through the door.
Coming in the door is grandfather. And he just looks at you, at Tiri, and nods.
Look, guys, when I left with you back at the beginning, I left out of spite. I was bitter and knotted up about things and didn't get everything the way that, I thought things were supposed to be, and it was all so much of a mess. But my time with you has shown me so much of I mean, I always knew to treat a good party like a good family, but you've shown me so much that I really need to think of the family like a good party. Ingrid, you said that you needed me for this. There's no way for this to not work out, right? It's our crew that has to beat them.
Well, we're the only ones who have so far.
Well, and you know that thing that our hero was saying when, he came back and was like, the mission the mission's the same, but the action has changed or something. He said that pursuing the ones that we love is the mission that will bring us back together. And what I've realized is, and it's been a long year home and a great one. And she's gonna pull up the book that she's holding, and the book is one that you haven't seen. It's not been around or displayed quite the way the other ones have been. It is actually like two books that are folded in and joined at the back seam. And it folds open with both ways, and as Tiri folds it over, one of the covers says Tiri Traladora Telehe, and the other half says Tajik, whatever his middle name was, Telehe. And together they kind of make a clasp of full book. If you really need me to take these guys out, I'll be there. But I need to be whole there. And I'm not. We've let ourselves get cut in half. I gotta. And then she'll look, up to, where Kari has, just slipped out. And I think I found what I was missing. And I've got someone I've got to pursue. And when we come back, we're gonna rock the world. But I gotta go get my Tajik. I need him. He's my other half.
I understand.
He's my home.
Please, go find him.
Brick lets go of your hand.
We'll be back soon. This is all coming together. And Tiri's gonna put on a kind of a empty pedestal that was out over the fireplace, the book, and is gonna scribble a little something in and kind of leave it there. It's a note to the kids. And with that, she's going to pick up the hammer over each shoulder. We're gonna rock the world together. I think if something's gonna pull us through this all, we're gonna save the world, it's gonna be because we're a family. And I can't wait to show you what that looks like. And with that, I think she'll
pick up a pack from grandfather, who will have probably put this together.
Mm-hmm.
And she will meet up with Kari just outside. And the two of them look at each other and be like, let's go get him. And for at least the start of the journey, they'll walk together.
Grandfather's gonna pat your pack as you walk off, and for those who notice, a clock, just like on Quinn's tree, appears on Tiri's backpack and starts ticking.
Meanwhile, Pim will kind of be like propped up against the doorway and be like, so, off to Prouty?
Do you miss your sister?
I look forward to meeting her.
Who's gonna watch the trips?
Oh, they'll be just fine. Everyone notices grandfather standing there.
Were you here the whole time?
I was, and I will be. And there was one time I was before that. The trips have much work to do. They're doing just fine. He walks over to one of the windows that overlooks Dsc'bh Mahal from the house. You can see it. Oh. It's decided what it wants to be, hasn't it? And everyone can see the first from this petrified tree encapsulated in Dsc'bh Mahal. One of the branches above where Quinn had broken free is a dragon fruit starting to grow on the branch. Sun is rising. Best be off. I hear parties start in the morning. Only take, and he looks right at Aurora, only take what you need.
Yeah.
Home will always be here. That I promise, dear Tiri. You will only need to find the door, but I will keep it safe. Swiftly now.
Well, that was awfully cryptic. Do we know where we're going?
It's Prouty.
Don't make some necromancers cry.
Are you good?
Brick will lift himself up off the couch and his helmet will come up. I'm good.
All right, then. Are we really going right now?
Oh, yeah.
Can we bring some food? I'm still hungry.
Yeah, my sister has some chalk feet pies that she was stowing away.
Done. Whoosh.
Don't know what she was saving them for.
Oh, dear.
I like that a lot. All right. The party, such as it is about to head off as the sun is rising. Grandfather is at the edge of the general perimeter of the Tailhea estate. Aurora's hanging back, though.
Mm-hmm. You see, she'll change into Ingrid for a moment, and look at Larry. Are you good? And I think he's gonna twitch a little bit. And she's going to take off her hat, and she is going to take her stick, and she is going to put the hat on the stick. Let your light shine. And she's going to stab it into the ground, and the party will feel this. It's an enormous amount of energy released as this stick grows into this, not quite a tree, but it's like a spindly, sticky thing that's huge, and a hut just kind of pops up with this hat for a roof with a little kink on the end of the roof end. And Aurora's gonna be like, no more hiding. And she's gonna turn around, and she's gonna start heading back with everybody else.
As you meet up with the party, you pass Grandfather, who gives you a bow. Abaddon.
Yeah. Yes.
The Hand of Doom. It is needed. Party takes off. Yes?
Sorry, I totally forgot about the big.
Another bomb.
No, not a bomb. I wanted to say that Brick would be staring at Grandfather as he walked by. And would they meet eyes? Would Grandfather even care?
Oh, he'd 100% look right at you.
Brick would look at him suspiciously and concerningly. But on the side of Brick's head, where now that he has a haircut, as he turns, you can see there is a large scar across the top of his head, right up here. It's healed over, but something ripped across his skull. And no one's ever seen it before, because by the time anyone had found him, his hair had already grown in. But now with the crew cut, you can see a clear scar across his scalp.
Grandfather just nods and looks at you. As you guys start walking away from the Talahey estate.
With Larry, who's still a mule, with his little butt sticker still
ingrained into a Proudy honor student.
Yes.
Pim Pam in the old hammock, hanging from the top of the cart
With the
Yes.
toadstools. Yes.
Her legs dangling down because she's too
dangling
long.
over. It was too big. Just kind of fit in there. You know, like looking at her like 𝒔𝒏𝒄𝒂 silver pendant.
As you guys head out, Grandfather just raises his hand in a wave. And as he turns around and starts to walk away, there's a bit of dust. And the house, the shag carpet, the 𝒔𝒏𝒄𝒂 Mahal, even Ingrid's new home within the Talahey residence is all gone. And all that's left is an untouched land, as if you're seeing what the Talahey estate looked like before they made it a home. And there's only the tree that is the 𝒔𝒏𝒄𝒂 Mahal blossoming with dragon fruits. And you guys head off for Prouty. And this has been another fantastical episode of BombSquad, an Avenue Studios production. Do give us a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to follow the adventure. If you are listening to us on podcast, do give us a review as it helps spread the word. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing forest known as Avenue Studios by joining our locals or our Patreon community. Doing so will not only give you access to our exclusive Discord, but you'll also gain access to our bonus content, including whenever we have to take pee breaks and stuff happens. You can also watch movies with us, play games, and so much more. Don't forget to check out the descriptions in our, or check out the links in our descriptions below for the music, sound, and ambience. And thank you so much for joining the adventure. We will see you next time.
Sure.
All right, bye.